What's up, boys? Today, you're outside with me. And I've been trying to make this video for quite some time now. I've recorded it about 4 times because the topic of today's video is how to deal with grief as a man who people rely on. And each time I'd make it, I'd be missing something. So I'd try to, circle back and all that jazz. And and then I just keep fucking it up too. There's that. I mean, there's excuses to be made, but at the end of the day, I'm 21. Men have conquered kingdoms before my age. So I guess I will say this. If you have people relying on you, and you are all in a state of extreme grief, separate yourself from your emotions. Say you are not a slave to your emotions. So you can feel the things, but you don't have to act on the things. You can feel sad, you don't need to cry. You can feel angry, you don't need to yell. Instead, feel your emotions passively. Let them go through you and around you in order to make space for others' emotions. Because that is the priority right here, is the emotions of others. So, as you are feeling your emotions, but not really, you're observing your emotions. What's very crucial is remaining in the present moment. And this is where I fucked up. I separated myself from my experience too far. And I ended up dissociating for about a week. I'm still dissociating. And that isn't healthy. I mean, dissociation is very difficult, as there's a lot of things in life where you need to be focused and you need to be in the present moment, such as driving, such as, handling a firearm. All of these things, when you're dissociating, it doesn't feel real and you aren't necessarily conscious of what's going on. It's kind of like you're walking through a dream where, again, you're observing everything. You aren't present in a single aspect of your life. And when there are people grieving and hurting around you, you need to be present in order to be able to help them and let them understand that you feel their pain and that you're there for them and that you are reliable and strong for them. That is so incredibly important. And I managed to stay in the present moment until I moved back home. I flew out of state for the reason of this video. I flew out of state, and so I was with everybody. But now I'm home and I'm by myself, right? But because I didn't have to be in the present, because I didn't have to be there for other people, I completely lost all semblance of reality. Because I separated myself from my very existence to a degree. So what you need to do is separate your experience and your emotions from yourself to a degree. When you are by yourself, you need to hone in, and you need to feel it all and let it all out and process it all. or else it's just going to bog you down in the future. But then when you are with other people, don't bury the emotions, but distance yourself from them. View them as data to be observed, collected, understood, organized. At the end of the day, you can always call on your Father God, and you can rely on Him, and you don't have to rely on your own strength. That's the beauty of it. So if you're going through anything, and you have a means of contacting me, let me know. I'll lift you up in prayer. I'll talk to you about it. Whatever you may need. Because, brother, iron sharpen, what is it? I believe it's in Romans. A verse that says, brothers sharpen brothers just as iron sharpens iron. Make sure that you are edifying to the body. And in full control of yourself. For you cannot control your circumstances, but you can always control your actions. And that's all I have for you, boys. God bless. Take care. Stay safe. Love your family.